hmm United Nations publication. Yep. hmm Sales number E03V2 and corrigendum. Yep. Now this is a one of those words that I've never seen before. Oh, the corrigendum. Oh, probably a very special word in legal circles. Yeah. Something I might want to research. Yeah. See, I know that you thought I was a jailhouse lawyer. Yes. Uh-huh. You remember those 81 recorded phone calls while in the jailhouse? Yeah. And then you arrested me in February of this year for the allegation of theft too. Oh, oh, oh. Do you remember all those phone calls to, was it True Blood? Yeah. And all those voicemails to the attorneys that questioned the use of mental health evaluations? Yeah. Because there seemed to be this depriving of the use of the mental health evaluation to help those that are incarcerated. Oh. Now, I kept calling these various voicemail boxes. Yes. Documenting. That when you use a photograph in the middle of a snowstorm of an individual wearing an orange sweatshirt, yeah, and a headlamp, so, and you said I was there, yeah, and I'm like, no, I wasn't right now. It seemed that that arrest was another form of hate crime, known as malicious harassment, ouch, and the unnecessary incarcerating of myself. Did you want to arrest me today, officer? Are you upset at the frustrations and the pressures of being in law enforcement and all the times that you arrested me when you did know I wasn't in Swim? Yep. I wasn't in Jefferson County? Yes. I wasn't cyber stalking? Yep. And I didn't commit the crime of theft too on February 9th of 2019? Yes. So all you did was harass me when I was at the library that day? Oh, oh. Now, this impartiality of the judiciary? Yes. Is there some bias or prejudice in law enforcement against myself for wanting to have them imprisoned? Ouch! Do I need to call the police today for some reason? Is somebody going to try to hurt? You're not going to answer the phone. Well, why don't you get me the 911? Yeah. These emergency services where I could call if somebody's going to try to hurt me? Yeah. And you say, well, I just, well, are you impartial in the safety and the keeping of the peace? You know, officers, I'm going to want to try you in every jurisdiction of the world. In the International Criminal Court for war crimes. No, in The Hague because of the violating of the international, yes, Hague process of service, yes, the Hague Child Support Service, yes, and the Hague process of issuing dissolutions of marriage. Mm. See, you never served me, and you can't serve me in any jurisdiction of the world. Yeah, but you're using that dissolution of marriage to keep me from my sons. I'm going to want to sue you in the International Criminal Court. I'm going to want to admit as evidence every phone call that I made from that jail. Oh, and I'm going to want all the judges and justices of every jurisdiction of the world to hear, exactly what you're doing. Now, these crimes against humanity, yep, genocide. So, are you trying to kill off the human beings that are not in the family? Let's see, causing serious bodily or mental harm. I would say that I did suffer some very significant bodily harm, and then there's that mental anguish and pain of going through mental health evaluations where police departments refuse to exonerate me right now. That would be a form of genocide.